Hey everyone, so just to kind of recap what we went over today in class, we were talking about adding and subtracting fractions with unlike denominators, meaning that the denominators are not the same. So I put up here on Paint just a fraction to kind of give you an idea as to what we went over. Remember that we have to make both denominators, so both bottom numbers have to be the same. And usually the easiest way to figure this out, to find the least common denominator or least common multiple between the two, would be to add the two bottom numbers together. So in this case, our least common denominator between 3/4 and 6/5 is denominators of 20. So over here, we would want to make this a 20. And over here on this side, we would want to make this a 20. So what we have to remember is we multiplied the 3/4 by 5/5. We'll put this in parentheses. And over here on the 6/5, we multiplied this side by 4/4. So on the left side, we have 5 times 3, which is 15, and we have 5 times 4, which is 20. And on the right side, we have 5 times 4 is 20, and 6 times 4 is 24. So we then want to add both of these together. So we have 15, let's see if I can do it with my hand, over 20 plus 24 over 20, which equals, bottom number stays the same. Remember, we don't add or subtract the denominator. We are only adding the numerator, and we have 39 over 20, which is also known as an improper fraction. So in order to make this proper, we have to figure out how many times 20 goes into 39, and it's obviously once, which would leave us with 19 left over. So we would have 19 over 20. And that is just for, let me circle that or box that in. That would be the answer for adding. If we wanted to do one where it was subtracting, let's say we had 7/8, we are subtracting 3/4. Now on this one I kind of made it easy. Because again, I'll get the right color. We're finding a least common denominator, or the least common multiple between 4 and 8, which is obviously 8. So we are going to multiply this side by 1/1 and multiply this side by 2/2. So you are then left with 7/8 minus 3 times 2 is 6, 4 times 2 is 8, and when you subtract 7 from 6, you get 1. So the answer would be 1/8. So just to kind of give you an idea, I went to YouTube and I Googled adding and subtracting fractions with unlike denominators. Any one of these videos can really help you out, whether it's to better explain it, whether it's just to get some more practice. As you can see here with this one, it gives you, breaks it down for you so you can see it a little bit better. This gentleman who did this video has the fractions that are set up a little bit differently versus what we went over in class. We did a video that was very similar to this one in class that's on the PowerPoint. So really any of these videos can help you if you're still stuck. I also put up 3 games here. This is one that we went over in class. This one is really easy. It plays very much like Pac-Man would play, in the sense that you have to figure out, which is what your answer is. So as you can see, you want to eat the ghost with the fraction that is equal to 1/4 plus 1/8. And you don't want to eat the wrong one, you want to eat the correct one. So that one would be 3/8, and then you want to keep playing, and then you get a score for it. The second game talks about soccer shootout, so you have fractions, easy with addition, subtraction, multiplication, medium, hard, super brain questions. You also have whole number fractions, and then this game is really good because it kind of plays like Chutes and Ladders. So those are 3 different games that you can play, and then there's also this YouTube videos that you can do. So if you have any questions, just ask us tomorrow.